in all the crazy hecticness of life and running a building business and raising families and doing whatever you do, I think it's always really valuable to remember to stop and breathe and appreciate how freaking lucky we are to be here in this very moment of life and existence. I know that sounds deep and philosophical, but it is true. I feel very fortunate. And with all the hecticness of running a building business, sometimes you can get a bit stressed out, but we are incredibly lucky. And today we're going to go and meet a couple of incredibly lucky people, a couple, Lucas and Louise. It's only a stone's throw from where we are. It's up over in Kangaroo Valley. It's just a bit over an hour's drive away. Stunning drive apparently, and I'm looking forward to going through there because I've never been there before. And their project is very unique. I know I've said that about every project, but this one I think takes the record for the highest square metre rate for a project. So it's going to be a really fun one to walk through and learn all of the things from Lucas and Louise that they've had to deal with in pulling together this highly detailed, very unique architectural home. So from Swan Lake to Kangaroo Valley, off we go. Louise and Lucas.
Hi.
G'day, Haydn.
Haydn, how you going?
So lovely to finally meet you face to face.
Yeah.
We've been working together for a few years now, hasn't it?
It's been a while.
It has been probably longer than we think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe 2020, 2021, something like that we started.
Yeah, well, it's been a joy helping you out, and particularly a joy coming to such a stunning location.
Yeah.
Beautiful part of the world.
Yeah, it is.
It's quiet,
It's nice.
feels quaint,
Yes.
feels like a lovely community.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you guys both grow up here?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Lucas did.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I was born in Nowra, and I only live a couple of kilometres from where I was born. And Louise, you're in Sydney and then moved down.
Born in Sydney and then grew up a bit in Mollymook, the area
Okay.
down there, and then my family came up here when I was a teenager.
Right.
So yeah. So that's how we met actually. We met at school. So we went to the same school and we're in the same year at
Same
school.
year.
So
Oh, there you go.
so there you go.
It was love at first sight.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So you've met at school and you are just so in love and you love working together that you decide to work together in the same business together.
Absolutely.
Has that always been the case? Have you always worked together, or did you do something else at some point? Or
I was in the legal business, like legal side of things, was a legal secretary and sort of paralegal for a local law firm. And when we were dating and early married, and because Lucas worked for somebody else for another building company, and then we just decided, I think shortly before our eldest son was born, we just thought we need to do our own thing and go out in our own business. And so that was 17 years ago. And so, I stopped working once I had our daughter and just sort of was working in the business. And once our youngest went to school, then I kind of was much more involved in the business. So that's kind of, how we did it.
I'll tell you what a huge advantage it is to have a combination that both believe in the business and can work in the business, like a couple that can do that.
Yeah.
But especially, oh my God, legal background. So contracts in the building industry can be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
I know so many people we talk to just pulling their hair out. So that's a big advantage, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
It is, and I think also from an admin background as well. So I'm good at admin, and so that kind of, it just kind of worked. So,
And so that helps you focus on the intricacy of the builds?
And that's, I mean, the paperwork side and all the office work is not my passion.
Sure.
I much prefer to have a nail bag on and be out building, and Louise is fantastic at the administration side. So we have a great combination and work perfect as a team, and our strengths are put into play, really.
Oh, that's so good to hear. So good
it's
to hear.
good.
Because there are some clients I talk to and they're like, there's no fucking way I could work with my partner. So at least they know that.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for you guys that it's working. It works for Adrian and I. We good combination.
Yep.
Yeah.
Similar journey, probably about 17, 18 years in business, and
Okay.
she sort of came in at around 5 years into it, and the change it made for us as a couple, and combining to work in the business has just benefited from it because we work well together, which we're very thankful for.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adrian.
It's very good.
And you always wanted to be a builder?
Yeah, I was
just
always.
knew it?
I was always. I'm just a practical person. I was never really good at, the education. Numeracy and literacy, was not my strong point at school. But building something, pulling something apart, putting it back together, practical learning was my forte.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you went straight from school into trade?
Straight into an apprenticeship. Finished year 10, went into an apprenticeship, and then did a couple of years with a builder bathroom renovator, and then transitioned to a guy who was building more houses, and did that, worked for that fella for about 9 years, and then we sort of got to the point where it was like, I'm working so hard for this guy on such a minimal wage, and I think let's give it a go. Let's launch out and see, and it was, for us, it was the right move. I feel like I was actually putting less effort in at the beginning.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great move, and then at some point Louise sort of came in a far bigger capacity, and business has sort of thrived since.
Right. And you run your team with employees, or do you sub in, or they all look like employees? Are they employees?
Yeah, they are. So we have we've downscaled our business, so we're just down to 4 employees, and Louise and I.
What was it?
We at one stage we're at 12.
Yeah.
Right.
We sort of had 2 teams going, had 2 supervisors and 2 teams, and lots of different jobs, and everyone had split up, and it was just a headache.
It was a headache, and then we had COVID with all the COVID lockdowns, which just caused added stress for not only us but our clients. Most of our clients are all in Sydney. They're not visiting the site every week, so that caused headaches for them, headaches for us, and plus 2, we're doing custom built homes.
More than custom.
It's and I guess the lesson learnt was that I really need to be on site. Because otherwise it just wasn't working as efficiently as we wanted, and it became stressful, super stressful, and it wasn't. We just sort of thought, this is not us. I need to be back on the tools. That's where my passion is, not just running around managing people.
Right.
And regaining that control, I guess, of of the build and of the quality and of the all of the ways that everything sort of went together. It just
So you would have had supervisors then that were
so we had 2 supervisors running teams. I was still running my own job as well, whilst the supervisors were running houses. So big turnover, a lot happening. You got COVID.
It was
super stressful, and but I think for me personally, I'm a creator. I need to be creating and building.
Yeah.
And
that's awesome.
And I think we got out of touch with. I think the business was controlling us.
Yeah, it's
and
interesting.
we didn't like that feeling. So
are you making any? Were you making more money at that point? Big turnover, but
no,
not really.
No.
Yeah, there was more coming in, but more going out. So it was wages. Yeah, were a killer, and materials. Through COVID, we were doing a lot of fixed price contracts, and so everything
that
just went up. And because of the type of work that we do as well, a build will last us 12 months. So it's sort of you're quoting. You've signed a fixed price contract with the client 12 months before, and then all of the materials and trades and everyone's labour went up, and it just kind of killed us really. Well, not killed us, but it really
we just
hurt.
we broke. We just break even by the skin of our teeth
got
kind of
through.
thing.
Yeah.
But
It's a pretty common story.
yeah,
Just got through.
Yeah. But with the downsize of the business, we changed a lot of the structures of what we do, and we now, we're doing very sort of bespoke, very custom architectural sort of things, and on a cost plus contract.
Right. All your contracts that you enter into are always cost plus. This is the way you always go.
At the moment, they are.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you had an architectural tender that was asking you to do a fixed price contract, would you do it?
no.
Not an architectural one.
No.
No.
Yeah. The true definition of why you can actually you have to justify why you're entering into a cost, or why you're choosing to put a cost plus contract in place.
Yep.
And the true clarification is that the outline and the detail of the scope cannot be clearly defined.
Yeah.
Therefore, we're going to do a cost plus contract.
Yeah.
Right? If you're just building like a project home or a simple
Yeah.
renovation, you can define the
Fixed price.
scope.
Absolutely.
It's easier. Now, so let's talk about defining the scope on a
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
This thing's out of the world.
Yeah.
This thing is freaking unbelievable. The detail
It's amazing.
is like,
yeah.
who came up with this idea?
An amazing architect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. But it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like the
it is.
gutter detail, the truss detail, the soffit detail, everything would have
Everything.
a detailed drawing and spec, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Everything's got a meaning.
The
So-
plans for this actually came across our desk about 2 years before we actually did it. And the architect contacted us and they gave us the plans, and at that point in time we were too busy with stuff, and I just looked at the plans and just went, far out, that's so detailed, that's
Yeah.
no thank you. So we kind of passed it off, but it came back around, and they came back and contacted us and said, would you reconsider? And Lucas just said, well, let's have a look at it, and so we did. We had a look at it and went to meet the clients, went to meet the architect, and it's actually been a really positive experience for us. We haven't done anything like this before. Our niche was kind of more the traditional style of homes that we did, but this was sort of very modern and very kind of very out there. So, but it's been really good working with the architects, and we've got a really good relationship with them.
That's
so
awesome.
it's and the clients are fantastic. So we've been really, really fortunate.
That's awesome. It's good to hear that it's going well, because it is, I mean, there's nothing like this. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
And I think I looked it up. It takes the record for the highest square metre rate of any project we've ever delivered.
Oh wow.
So I think it's up around $16,000 per square metre.
Wow.
And it's a one bedroom,
Two bedroom.
Two bedroom.
Yeah.
2 bedroom, 2 bathroom.
2 bedroom, 2 bathroom.
And a wash closet.
And a wash closet. Yeah.
It's small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weekender.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a weekender.
Yeah.
Living in this beautiful location, and you can see that you're both really passionate about your business and providing solutions, and the creative way you've got to approach it, that comes through. You can see why that excites you and why you're succeeding because of that. But when you try and turn off from the business, what do you guys do in the region to chill out? Relax.
Well,
We're pretty devoted to our kids and
Parenting?
yeah,
kids' sports.
It's a busy time of our lives with the kids and with sports and whatever. We do like to go camping, so
try and get away a bit.
You've got a camper queue. Have you actually lit the camper queue?
We do have a camper queue.
We do have a camper queue. We use that a bit.
We do have a camper queue. And we do like to use that, but we have just bought a caravan as well. So we sold our caravan about 4 years ago, and so we've just bought a new one, just kind of for, well, not a new one, but a second-hand one. It's for Lucas and I. So the kids just go in swags, and so it's trying to find the time to get away. Really.
That's awesome. Well, look, this is a real treat to meet you guys. We've known each other for a long time. Lovely to meet you face to face. Really do appreciate you taking out the time, and I'd love to have a little bit more of a look at this funky little house down here.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Thanks, Haydn.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
No worries.
Wow, how impressive was that, hey? Impressive on many levels. Lucas, impressive. Louise, impressive. Quality of the build, impressive. Architectural design, impressive. Location, impressive. That was really striking. I love that. Lucas just put everything into that project. Every single screw head was lined up perfectly. The amount of time and focus that he puts into that project is just unbelievable. He cares so much about delivering the vision for the homeowner and the architect. Equally, Louise, the amount of effort that she puts into quality reporting so that nobody's guessing, everybody's educated well in advance. That's the key to managing those type of projects and those type of clients. I just also really noticed how they seem like they've just really found their sweet spot for them. Do they get bigger? Do they go smaller? Do they just chuck the towel in? But they've found this really nice little groove that suits them and their family and their lifestyle, and they're just happy and content. It's beautiful. So if anybody else who's thinking about doing cost plus contracts or being husband and wife team, I hope that's some inspiration for you as to the way you can approach it, because it can be achieved. Lucas and Louise certainly demonstrated that. Tomorrow we're going to drive back over that mountain range over there, out of this beautiful Kangaroo Valley, and we're going to go back to the coast to see some other people near Wollongong and continue our journey back home. I'm tired, but I think I've got a little bit more energy in me tonight for... Oh, that's right, it's Game 3. Come on, Queensland.